Welcome to the Wanderer 360 channel. Today we're looking at another MRE. This time it's a British one, the British 24-hour ration pack menu number 1. Comes in a brown, very noisy plastic bag. Has, I believe, 4,000 calories in. Yes, so let's open it up and see what we get inside. So just going to reach in at random, see what we get. First of all, a brew kit with different things. We'll come back to that in a bit. Looks like a main meal. Hindu chana ali, so chickpea curry. Vegetarian this one is. I do like a good curry, so it will be interesting to see what it's like. Best before, slightly out of date, but these meals tend to last for a while, so we'll have that, see what that's like. Next thing, nuts, peanuts, almonds and cashew nuts. This looks like another main meal. We have meatballs and pasta. So logically, this has to be breakfast, correct. Pork sausages and beans in tomato sauce. Classic staple breakfast for anyone who's ever done anything outside in the UK. So I haven't had this for many, many years. I'm looking forward to trying that. Raspberry energy drink. Orange energy drink. The British MRE seem to have a lot of energy drinks for some reason. Iced peach tea energy drink. Are we going to get for 4? No, we're not. We now have, yes we are, 4 out of 4. Lemon flavour powder drink. Chocolate brownie. Still quite, you can feel it's quite soft inside. Just fruit, raisins or some sultanas, pineapple, cranberries. So another snack. And digestive oat biscuits. So we'll have a look at the brew kit and then we're going to split this up into meals and taste them. So let me get the brew kit ready. So brew kit comes in a resealable plastic bag, which is also used as a rubbish bag. So we have English breakfast tea. No British soldier would do anything without English breakfast tea. Some alcohol-free anti-back wipes, 2 of those. Some windproof, waterproof matches, 5 of them, and a striking strip up here. There's no stove in this kit, unlike some others, so we'll see. Tissues, we all know what those are used for. A spork, quite a long spork, seems relatively sturdy. I don't think that would break that easily unless you're being particularly stupid. Another type of tea, always have lots of teas. Hot chocolate, can't go wrong with a hot chocolate. 2 sachets of coffee. Water purification tablets. How many sugars? 4 sugars. 5 creamers or whiteners for the tea or coffee. Spicy chili sauce, just in case, I guess if that the curry isn't good enough, you can whap some of that in there and it will get a bit spicier. And finally, 3 sugar-free mints or chewing gum. Sugar-free gum with sweeteners, strong mint. So mint-flavoured sugar-free gum. So a lot to taste. So we're going to cut to breakfast next and see how that is. Keep on watching. We're looking at the breakfast. First thing we're going to do is make a coffee. So roasted coffee, I take this black, so I'm going to lob that in there, add some hot water which I've forgotten to put on the table. So there's the coffee, black, smells pretty good. You can definitely tell it's instant. I'm not a fan of instant. We'll give it a taste. And that's really hot. I'll have to come back to that in a bit. So the main course for breakfast is pork sausages and beans and tomato sauce. Boil in hot water. It can be eaten hot or cold, but boil for 7 to 8 minutes to eat hot. So I've had this boiled in. Let's rip it open and see what we've got. It's hot, 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 hot. So, as you can see, we have beans, we have sausages in there. Fall out. We have a reasonable portion. So let's give it a taste. The beans are certainly well cooked. They're absolutely the right consistency. They're pretty tasty, actually, I have to say. Quite sticky and gloopy. Let's try to cut a sausage in half. In half, he says. And we'll try the sausage. They're really soft. There's no skin on them. Don't really taste very much, to be honest. It's almost like the beans. The beans taste better. Not a massive portion in there. It's okay. It's good, but not amazing. So let's see if the coffee's cooled down a bit. No, still too hot to drink. So there's also some jam that came with it. For some reason I didn't see this on the introduction, but it is, and we've got some of the oat digestive biscuits. So we're going to try these with the jam on. So in the packet we have 5 of them, some of which are intact, as you can see. So we'll try the strawberry jam. I'll use a bit of a cracker to squish it all around. So the jam is strawberry, very strawberry. The biscuits don't really appear to have any taste at all. Yeah, slightly oaty, a bit malty. They're nice, but kind of a bit bland. Much better than the French ones because these are really edible. And the reason they're very high in fibre is to keep you regular, because these MREs can bung you up a bit. Also going to try the fortified energy drink, peach iced tea, this one. I'll pop it into a bottle of water. Hopefully get the lid on before I shake it all about. I can immediately smell the peach from here. It's got a nice little aftertaste, nice kick of peach there. So we have peach ice drink, good. Biscuits, okay, but with strawberry jam on, definitely edible. Beans and tomato is good. Sausages don't really taste so much, but the beans taste good. And the coffee, instant coffee, it's not particularly great, to be honest. Final thing to test, after every meal, sugar-free gum to help with the cleaning of teeth. So let's give it a shot. 2 in each little packet. They're strong, minty, taste sweet, but the sweetness soon goes, but the mint stays. So breakfast, pretty good apart from the coffee, but I'm not a fan of instant coffee. So lunch is up next. Welcome back. It's lunchtime. It's always lunchtime because I have one of these every couple of days when I'm filming. So today for lunch we have Pindu Chanu Alu, pronounced horrendously wrong, chickpea curry. We're going to try the tea, which I will get brewing when we're talking. English breakfast tea, unbagged. It kind of looks like Twinings. Maybe it's a Twinings one, I don't know. That's now gone into a cup of hot water to brew. We've also got to try another energy drink, orange. We have the nuts, but the main course is obviously the curry. So let's have a look, see what we've got. This has been boiling for 7 to 8 minutes and is actually past its best before date. Best before date was end of 2022. It is currently 2024. So it smells good. Got some good chickpeas in there, so let's whack it in the bowl. Yep, we've got all that. As we can see, a good chickpea curry. Tea that's currently just sat there. Let's have a taste, see what it's like. So chickpeas are quite hard, you can feel that already. It's tasty, it's quite a mild curry. I think we've got some potatoes in there as well, chunks of potato. It's got a little bit of an afterkick to it. So, I'm going to be brave. We have spicy red chili sauce. That's going to go in. I'm not a huge fan of chilies, but let's just see how we can get this. Oh, it's quite a... This has got a mistake written all over it. Let's just take a tiny little bit. Yep, that was officially a mistake. That is quite spicy. So we'll let that kind of mix in and we'll have a look at the mixed nuts. 100 grams peanuts, almonds and cashew nuts. There's a good mixture in there. Unsalted, I'd say. Cashew nut. Yep, unsalted, but good amount of protein, good amount of fibre. So tea has been brewing for a while. Normally I had milk, but I'm going to try the creamer. Which will probably make a rubbish cup of tea. So the spork, the reusable spork that comes with it, it seems pretty strong. It's a decent size, good to use. Cup of tea, looks like a good cup of tea. Let's have a, still hot, but with a good, it's tea, it's good. So last thing to do, another energy drink. There's 4 in these British packs. This one is orange. Okay, that is orangey. Do not inhale this, is my top tip of the day. So it's gone into ½ litre of water approximately. Give it a good shake. And let's see. Not as good as the iced tea, by any stretch of the imagination. I should have had iced tea and iced tea really. I'm going to try the last bit of the curry, now that I've improved it with a hot chili sauce. I've made it worse really. It tastes good. I think it could have been cooked either in the factory or reheated a little bit more. However, edible, not a massive portion, but I think when time we add all the nuts, that's a good lunch menu. So I'm going to finish all this off and we're going to go for dinner next. Thank you. So on to dinner. We have meatballs and pasta, which has been boiled in the bag for 9 minutes, chocolate brownie, hot chocolate, raspberry orange drink and some fruits. So I am going to get the hot chocolate on the go first of all. There's quite a lot in this packet, 60 grams. There's an awful lot in this packet. You see 60 grams in there, and it's not opening. It's opening. So into some hot water it goes. This might be quite a strong hot chocolate. This might be a bit of a disaster. Maybe I should have put the hot chocolate in first. No, it's actually going in, it's stirring in. So we'll move that to one side for a bit and have a look at the main course, which is meatballs and pasta. It's actually about a year out of date, or a year past its best before. So we'll see what we have. So I'm going to tip it into the bowl. So it's 300 grams. It doesn't seem like a huge amount. It is, however, piping hot. So that's all the meatballs out. So we have some pasta and meatballs and a tomato sauce. So let's try some of the pasta first. Pasta's well cooked. A little bit bland. Not a huge amount of taste to it. So we'll try the meatballs now. Meatballs are good. Pasta's okay. Tomato sauce is okay. Not a massive amount, surprisingly. I thought the portions would be bigger, but definitely edible. So we'll park that and have a look at the chocolate brownie. 100 grams, still feels quite soft inside. So it appears to have broken in two. But we have the chocolate brownie. Let's have a taste. Still nice and soft. Smells good. Smells very chocolatey actually. That's a good chocolate brownie. Possibly slightly drier than ideal, but that is still good. That's going to get demolished. No question about that. So we have one of 4 energy drinks. We have raspberry. I think we have lemon, which I haven't tried yet. Into half a litre of water. Give it a shake. Let's have a taste. Quite subtly raspberry, that one. Not massively raspberry, but very nice. Definitely, if you're using the water purification tablets, this would definitely, you'd use this to take the edge off those tablets, for sure. Right, let's see what I can do with this hot chocolate now. I've messed this up slightly. So, very chocolatey. Really does need a bigger cup than that. Oh, that's good. That is soft, creamy, very hot. I think I'm going to dunk the chocolate brownie in that, actually. It just kind of has to be done. That and that are the best part of this meal so far. So we have just fruit pack. Now there's a snack. So in here we have cranberries, quite sweet, raisins and sultanas, not bad, and cranberries and pineapple. Not sure I can see any pineapple in there, I have to say. Quite sweet, a bit like the prunes that came in the French MRE, they're to keep you regular. They're okay, they're not the best. So in summary, for this MRE, we had the sausages and baked beans. The baked beans were really good for the breakfast. The chickpea curry, I didn't really rate, to be honest with you. Meatballs are pretty good, I have to say. But the best thing has to be the hot chocolate. The energy drinks are okay. I'm surprised there's not that many snacks in this MRE. In some of the other ones, like the French ones, you get like 4 or 5 different snack bars, whereas these you really only get the brownie, the fruit, and the nuts, and some biscuits. So a year out of date, still tastes pretty good. I think. I don't think the expiry had done anything bad to it. So really recommend this. So if you enjoyed this, please consider liking and subscribing, and I shall be doing some more of these. And in the meantime, I'm going to eat the rest of everything on this table. Thank you for watching.